緑谷、オール・フォー・ワンを誘導すると言っていたが、何か具体策はあるのか？
いえ、それは。
だろうな。
It's been a while. Oh. Hi everyone, I'm going to react to My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 4, the story of how we all became heroes. Last episode, it was revealed that Aoyama was the spy, Ayue, and now they want to sort of like use him to lure All for One into a trap. So yeah. Before we get into this episode, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/feelingmini. And now let's start this episode. And here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
この手を握ってくれ、青山くん。君はまだヒーローになれるんだから。
現状ただ一人、青山さんだけがオール・フォー・ワンを欺くことができるかもしれない。
こんな僕を、クスヴィランの僕を。
You're not a terrible villain. You did a bad thing. That's all. You are being used. If it was up to you, you wouldn't be doing it. Yes, they can.
それは過去の話でしょう。彼からこそ今泣いて絶望しているクラスメートを友として手を取りたい。手を取ってもらいたい。合宿でひでえ目にはあってっからな。5発くらいアウターに仕込んでトントンだな。突っ込みづらすぎるからやめろ。そうだぜ、青山。まだ終わってねえんだよ。一緒に踏ん張れるんだよ、俺たち。
Class A, you are so beautiful.
緑谷、オール・フォー・ワンを誘導すると言っていたが、何か具体策はあるのか？
いえ、それは。
It's been a while. Oh.
受けなかった担任の俺にあります。
Oh.
気持ちはこいつらと同じです。お前を除籍するつもりはない。
Class.
A 組担任として俺に考えがある。俺が考えた作戦は、期限は1週間しかありません。雑誌で待つよりは。
Excuse me.
やってみる価値はあるか。
Yeah.
この場にいた者以外にはこのことを決して他言しないように頼む。
青山くん。
Doi is walking.
みんな絶対倒そうね。
Damn, they are all ready to go.
直しておかないといけない装備が。
You're gone. Oh my gosh, I forgot. She exploding stuff.
お久しぶりですね、緑谷くん。
Again.
いや、
危機感知が反応しなかった。
Danger sense.
今日疲れた。渋さだったしな。それはともかく初めくん。
Oh my gosh.
普段通りアイテム事務所に頼めばいいじゃないですか。
No?
今はアイテム事務所というか流通が機能してないんだよ。
I forgot her name. What was her name again?
作家初音さん。外で起こっていること。
Oh my god. Oh my god. So she's been like in her own world. Oh. Hero something. I forgot.
校長肝入りの遊泳バリア、その開発主任を担当している。
Oh, okay.
ミッドガントレット、最新圧縮技術のアイテムですね。急ぎですか？無理ですね。すみません。
Oh.
この無理です。ごめんなさい。
すごく無理っぽい速さで奥に。 初目くん、俺のアーマーは
使用処分。
3滴。いいっていいって。しかし意外だな。機械いじりの虫である初目くんなら引き受けてくれるのではと思う。
バリアの強化策に初目も携わってもらってんだ。避難発動時の新機構を勝手に考えてやがるのさ。
Yeah.
以前言ったと
That's way more exciting for her.
100点満点の出来でも1分後には90点になってしまう。思いついたらベイビーを育てる。
それで外の様子に脇目も振らず大好きな発明に没頭してるのか。やっぱりすごい人だ、初目さんは。
私たちは戦えません。だからあなたたちがより多くの人間を守
To
れるよう
support
に
them.
試行錯誤するのです。
Oh.
発明がサポート課のヒーロー活動なんです。
Uh-oh.
全く同じものは無理です。飯田君のアーマー、正確な再現は無理でしたけど、よろしければ。
And she already did. Oh my goodness.
勝ちましょう。
Oh. Oh no. Is it Natsume or Hatsume? Oh, I forgot.
そういうの普通なんかすぐ治らん。
Was that face really? Oh, yeah.
登場解放戦線およびヴィラン連合の早期発見、相当が最善策なことには変わりありません。山手取ってくれるかな。
信じてる。
Oh, back to normal.
大丈夫だと思う。あいつはきっとあれより見つめてきたはずだ。
Oh, these four.
爆豪君、轟君を中心にクラスを3班に分けて展開。雄英高校1年 A 組ヒーロー科。
一方その頃、
出力 100%。
Oh, Neji. Was that her name?
3位だ。
He's living in here. Oh, Sunny that. Oh, at least I remember her name. Oh, fat gum?
止血高校に案内するね。
No.
ダメです。避難民を保護するのは当然としても。
People. I recognize them, but I don't remember the names.
全面戦争が始まるっちゅうわけや。
Tenya Ida. Shota Aizawa.
制限されることになった。ここにいる者は様々な状況証拠や動向から白と判断し話を進めます。
Oh, stars
エルベ
people.
バーさんやニギということで、とりあえず安全第一、少数で進めます。
そのことは承知の上とはいえ、
メンバーを疑ってるわけじゃないんです。
Yeah.
死柄木たちに私のサーチを悪用されてるにゃんね。
They don't have search anymore, right? Or do they still have it? I believe I asked myself that question last episode, but I don't remember.
最善事前に関わらず必ずやらなければならないこと。木村の強さはオール・フォー・ワンを優に超えている。プラスタルタロス襲撃時に見せた電波を用いた連携に加え、二人の思考の第二次決戦においては最低でも10キロ以上二人を引き離す。使う地区燃え広がり焼き尽くす火の恐ろしさ。合宿三層線でしかと味わっているその脅威
と死柄木を引き離すためにまずダビを引き離して。
ダビだけじゃないな。
Yep.
全てです。寄せることが条件。
しかし、そりゃ少し能天気すぎやしませんか。できたら苦労はしない。
Yeah.
ために作戦が必要なのです。
青山か。
にならざるを得ないな。
私は信じたい。青山少年を。
レディ・ナガンを自爆させた個性もオールマイトに倒されてから獲得したものというわけか。法案は植え付けてた。恐怖という種をこの子に、この子の両親に。何が怖い？オール・フォー・ワンが怖いか？
はい、僕は彼らのようにきらめけない。それが怖い。
オール・フォー・ワンを前にしたらまた僕は同じことをしてしまうかもしれない。それが怖い。
青山、この戦いが終わってもお前は雄英に残れないかもしれない。植え付けられた恐怖を無理にでも引き剥がす。戦え。戦うしかないんだ。お前はこのまま降りて罪に苛まれたままうっすら死んでいくことを俺は許さない。俺がヒーローか担任でお前が生徒である限り、惨めで情けなくても手を差し出してくれた友と歩め。断言する。あいつらといれば大丈夫だ。
ただ僕みたいな罪人一人に何ができるのか。
お前一人で歩ませるわけがないだろう。
Yeah.
雄英の生徒たち、俺たち教師やプロヒーローも。
I did such a nice painting. That will make a nice puzzle. Oh, it's about to be over. Oh. It was kind of nice to see all the students rally around Aoyama, you know, basically trying to make him feel better. Trying to tell him that they don't hold anything against him, that they still want him to join them, you know, so they can continue their hero journey together and all of that. And I was so happy when Aizawa like showed up on the screen, and he's also like, you know, he's still my student, you know, and I still agree with what the kids are doing, and I'm not gonna expel him and all of that. And I'm like, oh, this is so nice. Like, I love this class so much, you know. And when they were saying, the kids were saying that they need to use Aoyama to lure the trap, all for one. And then Aizawa is like, okay, do you have a plan? And he's like, no. But then he's like, he has a plan. And then he asks Tsukauchi, right, if they can basically like cover their ears, Aoyama and his parents, so that they don't hear what his actual plan was. And we didn't actually hear the plan either, but I think he said something about them basically making sure that all these different locations are clear or something or other like that. So I'm not totally sure what they're planning to do at these locations. Excuse me. But they clearly have a plan. And now all the kids, because there was that one shot where they were so like determined. You see their faces like, you know, we're gonna win this. We have to win this, and something or other like that. And then you have Ida and Deku needed to repair the gears, right? So they go to the support class, and Hatsume, like when he was about to open the door, and then you see the boom, and I'm like, oh, that's the girl that always explodes stuff. I didn't remember her name, but when she came out, I'm like, yeah, that's her. I'm thinking, yeah, that's her. And her name is Hatsume, right? And they came in and they told her, it seems like the way she was reacting to the fact that they can't go to their usual supplier, you know, for their gears and whatnot. It was like, huh? Like they're not working right now? Like she was surprised. And Deku is like, wait, don't tell me she doesn't know what's going on, you know, like out there. She's just so like focused on her inventions and stuff. She's just doesn't, all her attention is on that. She doesn't really know what's happening out there. I mean, she knows things are, you know, at a point where, you know, at a critical point, but she doesn't really know all the details basically. So they wanted her to fix these things. She's like, do you need it right now? And Deku's like, yeah. So he's like, oh, okay, like I can't do it. She threw the thing back at her, started walking away really fast. And Ida asked about his stuff, and he's like, I don't have the plans for those, so nope. And she was working on something, and you see her left hand also doing something. I didn't really notice it. Like after the episode ended, I went back in and looked at those scenes again, and I could see her, like her hand doing something. You see the tools sort of like flying around her left hand, but I didn't really know that she was. I didn't know as I was watching it that she was working on their gears. There were these other two students that was like, when she said she couldn't do it, they were like, okay, we'll fix it for you. And in me personally, when they said they will fix it for you, I'm like, it's not like I doubt their skills, but I feel like Hasume's skills are way better, and I would feel way better if she was the one that was making them, you know. But I didn't say anything. And when Deku approached her, it's like, okay, what are you doing? And they were working on she was working on like escape plans and stuff, and she trying to make the I guess the school fly. You know, I don't know, but she was working on a whole bunch of stuff, trying to improve and all of that. And then he basically told them that the support, even though they can fight, you know, like heroes do, their hero work is making stuff that's gonna help them keep people safe. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. Then she threw the gun, the new gears, I guess, at them. They're not exactly the same thing that they came in with, wanted to repair, but you know, she gave them new ones, other stuff, other gauntlets and whatnot. And of course, they're gonna accept it. And then the others were like, oh, we were about to get ready for the measurements. Like I said, I much prefer her making them gears than anybody else, you know. So yeah, what happened? Now they had this meeting with All Might and what's Hawks. All Might Hawks. I forget the one that whose search was stolen. I forgot her name. You know, one of the Pussycats. You also see the Stars people there and other heroes there as well. And they were having this meeting about how they were gonna go after All for One and Shigaraki. And then they're like, okay, right now Shigaraki is way stronger than All for One. And they also know how All for One is also strong, and they're like, okay, we need to keep them apart because they also have this connection thing that's happens between them, you know. So they need to keep them apart for like at least 10 kilometers. But then they also need to keep the other villains away from them, you know, like Dabi and the girl with the blood. I always keep forgetting her name. But all those other villains, they need to keep them away from Shigaraki and All for One. I'm like, this is not gonna be easy, you know. And as they were saying all this, in my mind I'm thinking, oh, okay, because before they even went to the meeting, there was this what's her name, Mount Lady, that was telling them that they were about to go, I guess, searching for the villains, and they said they were gonna create teams around Deku, Bakugo, and Shoto. What the freak? Create a teams around those three, right? And then they were gonna go and search for the villains. And then when you came to the meeting, they were like, okay, we need to keep those villains away. I couldn't help but see like who's gonna go where, you know, who's gonna go and track these particular villain away. So clearly Shoto is gonna go with Dabi. He's gonna be there when it comes to keeping Dabi away. And then the girl with the blood thing, you're gonna have, oh my gosh, names. Ochaku. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have Ochaku like facing Toga. I looked up her villain name, her name. Yeah, so you're gonna have at least those two. I could see, you know, who's gonna be there. and all of that. So it's like, okay, we're gonna try to keep all these people away. I'm like, it's not gonna be easy. And then they're like, okay, keep them apart for like 10 kilometers. And I'm like, maybe even that distance maybe is erroneous, because the way these, well, clearly they don't know how strong the connection is between All For One and Shigaraki right now. And based on what we've seen so far, it's like almost complete. So even that 10k kilometers that they're talking about, I'm like, is that even enough? You know? But that's their plan currently. So I don't know. I hope it works to a certain degree. Okay, then you have at the end there, Aizawa like face to face with Aoyama, you know. You could clearly see that he was really afraid, and he also wants to help. I feel like he also wants to help the guys, like Aoyama. He also wants to help them, you know, but he feels like he's not really worthy to do that, and he's also afraid that, okay, what if I say I'm helping them, and then I come face to face with All For One, and then I want to betraying them again, you know. He's afraid about all of that. But Aoyama is like, no, Aoyama, Aizawa is like not gonna let him, you know, just wallow in that. I just I love me Aizawa, like I really do. There are these teachers in animes that you just can't help but absolutely love, and Aizawa is one of those, you know. And I just love how he's always so sort of like dedicated to his students and wanting to help them achieve their greatest potential, you know, not let a few mistakes determine the whole future, you know. And I'm sure Aoyama is gonna help them, you know, because at the core of him, he wants to be a hero. You know, he wants to be on the same level as everybody else in the class, and if he can do that, he will, you know. And the fact that they are giving him the opportunity to do that, I feel like he's gonna grab that opportunity. Everybody believes in him, you know. He just needs to believe in himself, and I think with Aizawa's help, he's gonna get to that point where he also believes that he can do this, and he's gonna do it. So yeah, I can't wait for that to happen. I don't think there's anything else that I'm talking about. So thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to episode 5, the link is going to be in the pinned comment, so just click on it and check it out. I'll see you next time. Bye. Magically he rubs, and it's all because of kindness that I feel from people I don't even know.